Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from storyplanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Better Than Before, a creation by Gretchen Rubin. In Better Than Before, 2015, you will discover effective methods for establishing and sustaining positive and beneficial habits, as well as eliminating those that are unproductive. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Gretchen Rubin, the author of the highly acclaimed book The Happiness Project, has spurred a global movement of individuals aspiring to lead happier lives. Translated into more than 30 languages, her best-selling work has captivated readers worldwide. With 7 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on storyplanet.net. To start, the text emphasizes the importance of breaking bad habits and maintaining good ones for personal benefit. The summarizer provides strategies to conquer bad habits and stick to good ones based on understanding ourselves. They give examples such as a musical staircase that encourages people to take the stairs, men gaining weight after divorce, and burglars finding chocolate in a millionaire's safe. Key idea number 1. Understanding your own habits is essential for gaining control over them. Aristotle's advice of know thyself is still relevant today, especially when it comes to forming new habits. There are 4 personality types that can influence how we respond to expectations and form habits. Upholders are good at meeting both their own and others' expectations, but struggle when there are no clear rules or expectations. They rely on calendars and lists to stay on track. Questioners need to understand the reasoning behind expectations before complying. They benefit from data and evidence to stay motivated. Obligers have no trouble meeting external expectations, but struggle with self-imposed expectations. They do well with accountability partners. Rebels resist all expectations, prioritizing self-determination. They thrive when they can choose their actions based on personal desires rather than following strict schedules. Identifying your personality type can help you tailor strategies to build new habits that align with your nature. Key idea number 2. Creating and maintaining good habits is made easier by using a calendar and monitoring your habits. Making decisions can be difficult for humans, so when trying to adopt new habits like going to the gym, it's important to take decision-making out of the equation. To make picking up new habits easier, consider monitoring your behavior, especially when it comes to diet. Keeping a food journal can help you track how much you eat and control your portions. Additionally, using a pedometer can help you monitor your daily activity levels and strive to increase your number of steps. Key idea number 3. New beginnings provide an opportunity to establish new habits. Changing habits can be challenging because our daily routines are deeply ingrained. However, major life changes, such as moving, getting a new job, or even finding new love, can create opportunities to develop new habits. Studies have shown that people who have recently undergone significant changes are more successful in adopting new habits. Marriage and divorce can also greatly impact our habits, particularly in terms of eating and exercise. Major life changes provide a fresh perspective on life and make it easier to create new routines. Key idea number 4. Creating good habits and breaking bad ones becomes simpler when we prioritize convenience for the positive actions and inconvenience for the negative ones. The key points of the text are: making good habits convenient and easy increases the likelihood of maintaining them. Joining a group or club with regular meetups can make socializing easier. Making activities fun can help encourage participation. Making bad habits inconvenient can discourage indulgence. Even slight inconveniences can have a subconscious effect. Altering daily habits, such as eating, can be influenced by convenience. Anne Bass used an inconvenient situation to cut back on her chocolate consumption. Key idea number 5. The text advises to protect oneself from temptation and avoid making excuses. Research shows that we spend a significant portion of our waking lives resisting temptation. Success in adopting good habits and breaking bad ones depends on our ability to resist temptation. Anticipating and minimizing our exposure to temptation is essential. Out of sight, out of mind is a useful strategy. Resisting temptation is also crucial for maintaining good habits, as we often make excuses to avoid them. The moral licensing loophole is a common way we justify indulging in something bad after doing something good. Obligers have a particularly hard time with this, as their motivation is to please others. Key idea number 6. Forming good habits is facilitated by identifying suitable distractions and developing the ability to work without the expectation of rewards. Distractions can be beneficial when it comes to avoiding bad habits. Shifting our focus instead of suppressing thoughts or cravings can weaken them in just 15 minutes. Distraction is also effective in reducing stress and worrisome thoughts, but it works best when we engage in something fun and absorbing. Rewards for good behavior can actually make enforcing good habits more difficult, as it can create addictive behavior and a lack of motivation once the rewards are removed. In a study with children, the group that was rewarded for coloring with magic markers was less likely to continue coloring afterward. Key idea number 7. To create and maintain good habits, it is helpful to pair them together and reward oneself occasionally. Rewards may not always be effective for maintaining good habits. Instead, we can use techniques like pairing and treats. Pairing involves linking an enjoyable activity with a more challenging one, making it easier to stick to the habit. For example, only listening to an audiobook while running. Treats, on the other hand, are spontaneous gifts we give ourselves as a pick-me-up, such as taking a short stroll in the sun or enjoying the scent of a flower. Unlike rewards, treats are not earned or given in return for a specific accomplishment. In conclusion, to create and maintain good habits while avoiding bad ones, use these strategies. Distract yourself, use treats instead of rewards, understand your personality, and make your good habits convenient. You can also make an if-then list, which plans for certain situations to prevent impulsive decisions. Additionally, prepare for new habits by setting yourself up for success, such as laying out your running gear the night before if you want to go running in the morning. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.